Twitch, YouTube. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are having a lovely day as we begin playing some more Final Fantasy XIV. If you weren't here Saturday, we began playing it, and we got through like the first chapter, I believe. About so. I don't believe you guys are getting any of the audio music. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's playing when I switched that. Huh. Well, regardless, hope you are all having a lovely day. And getting ready as we begin playing some more of this game. I'm not gonna lie, I've never played a MMO really before. It's kind of awesome. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. Hopefully you guys can hear that. If you are, yep, making sure that the audio is going out. Oh! Yeah, so I did do, no, get it out of here. I did do some light grinding of some side quests. Nothing really too major. There was like a small town that was getting like charged for taxes and was threatening to be shut down. I figured they were just random side quests, didn't realize it was, its own storyline or anything. So I accidentally completed it. Oops. Yeah, so let's look around and get going with the next main quest, which should be in here, I believe. Ah, there you are, Marino. I see you've been training hard as ever. Aye, your eyes are as strong to have the sharpness of a predator about them. Last time you learned the basics of combinations, today I would have you build on that knowledge. I set up 5 wooden dummies outside the guild, along with Merchant's Strip. By way of warm-up, I want you to deal each a solid boot-shine combo. Oh, and don't mind the townsfolk who have gathered to watch. Yeah, so to give a brief recap of last session, we showed up in this new town and pretty much... Oh, okay. I just had to strike it with one. Yeah, so we showed up to this town with our friend Sasha. Oh, there we go. Just briefly stunned there for a moment. And pretty much signed up for the major guild in the area. We met Haman, the trainer for the pugilist class. And then exploring around, we came across a I believe they're called the Liafel, the essentially halfling of this world. And he pointed us in a direction to meet their, like, pretty much the princess of this country, who was praying at a tree of worship. And as she was praying, she was attacked by, I believe they were called like demon spawn, and we had to fend her off along with the help of not Percival. I don't remember what the character's name was. All I remember is that they were voiced by Taliesin Jaffe, and you know, that's all I need. I'm immediately invested. And then we were chosen as a warrior of light, pretty much. So, you know, small stuff for an MMO, honestly. So anyway, right now, so the wooden dummies have felt your wrath good. Now we can move on to your next lesson. When you first came to us, I taught you that combinations make a pugilist. What you need to know is that not any hodgepodge of strikes makes a combination. There's an order to things, a natural flow from one technique to another. Today I would have you practice one of the most elementary combinations in a pugilist arsenal. It goes like this. Lead in with a swift boot shine, keep your foe off balance with a true strike, then bring it home with a blistering snap punch. With practice, combinations such as these will become second nature. They must if you expect to become an accomplished pugilist. Now you need more opponents to practice on. The quick rin that infests the rat's nest in the central Thanalan ought to serve. Hit them with snap punch 3 times and we'll call it a lesson well learned. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, that's way out there. Ethernet. No, no. No, 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 no. God. Yes, not really. Oh, I do have to kill these anyway, so Alright. Yeah, this is a very beautiful open world. Which is surprising considering, you know, it is just a desert. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that it restricts you. That's kind of interesting. Can I join this fate, or is that too... Am I too strong still? Level 7, I'm... Level 11. Maybe. Remember from last stream, we tried this fate by ourselves, and we lost. So this is revenge. Oh my god, what happened? Guess I was lagging there for a moment. I did it. Hey, you know, Thanks, but Dunga. Duga? Nope. Alright. Guess I was stunned there. Hold on. Oh. Exactly what I planned. Well met, traveler. I might interest you in a partner. Oh, do not tell me this first visit. Shall I update my register with your name? not. A Chocobo Porter basically brings you to a location without need for battle. It just literally brings you to a location. You can hop off at any time. Or split Thaumaturgist Guild. Let's try it. Yeah, these combos are pretty powerful. I don't know if anybody watching has ever played this game before. Are all classes like this? Like, I imagine the pugilist, you know, with the combos are fairly unique. But obviously, like, combining spells with the spellcaster in a certain order would be preferable, but the unholy air. You wanna go, bug boy? Hey! Level 12. Roll action bloodbath. Let's check that out. Bloodbath, instant. Converts a portion of physical damage dealt into HP. Oh, that's great for me. This doesn't look right. Why don't I register myself to the Arcana Crystal, and then I'll teleport back. Why is this person in a tank? What in the world? Anyway. Free destination? Oh, cool. I guess I'll fuck off. Teleport. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you already mastered the snap punch combination. Crikey, Marino, you're a natural at it, just like I was. Not to brag, but I happen to be a veritable storm of flying fists when the mood strikes me. I treat you to a demonstration here and now, except I'm liable to tear down the entire guild in the process. Master Hammond has a penchant for regaling us with tales of his exploits, but these never amount to a demonstration. His favorite is his victory over the fearsome marauder Wideaxe, whom he felled with a combination so swift and seamless they say you couldn't see his hands, or so the legend goes. Ha ha ha, that never gets old. Our dearest master's humility aside, your progress is truly astounding, Marina. If I don't keep on my toes, you're likely to surpass me in a matter of moons. You're damn right, Knuckles. Just between you and me, Chikuto's been in a slump of late. It all began when our closest friend and guildmate suddenly up and disappeared. Raruka's the lad's name, and Chikuto joined the guild together. The two of them were born to refugees and were orphaned in the calamity. Not long after I was made guildmaster, I found them on the streets, starved near to death. I did what any decent man would. I took them in and clothed them and fed them. When they were strong again, they said they wanted to become pugilists like me, and so I trained them as well. Since then, they've been best friends and rivals both, one helping to raise the other up. Would that we knew what's become of Raruka. God, that hat is so dumb. I love it. But we were talking about you, Marino. You've proven yourself a worthy member of our guild, training hard and learning fast. To recognize your efforts, I grant you leave to join other guilds. Of course, before you can take up another discipline, you need to receive permission from the relevant guildmaster. To combat your calling, you might like to seek out the gladiators or thaumaturges, but if you prefer an alternative to Kraken Skulls, Ulda's also famous for its weavers, goldsmiths, alchemists, and miners. As your guildmaster, though, it would please me most if you placed our art above others, but whatever you choose to do, know that I wish you the best. Boss man, come on. Hammond, you now have access to the armory system. Quests to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the corresponding guild. There exists myriad disciplines in Erosa that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, I'd recommend that you first focus on mastering your current class. Well, of course I'm going to master my current class. Plus 3, plus 4, plus 4, plus 1, plus 1, plus 3, plus 3, plus 1. Ooh, 2 gold pieces. What was the best one? Yeah, leather jacket. Gear sets. Allow you to save several different combinations of equipment and swap them out at your leisure. This can be a very convenient feature for players who regularly switch back and forth between various classes, as well as for players who wish to ready multiple sets of gears for different types of duties they undertake, such as PvP or instance raids. Select the plus button to register your currently equipped gear to a new set. Alright. Armory chest. this is less, yeah. Can I sell these? And discard them. What do I need to be? Level 15 pugilist. Okay. We'll clear this other quest that I done. The blood, have you brought it? Yeah, bro. Yes, yes, this shall serve nicely. By virtue of your toll, I'm one step closer to publishing The Many Breaths of Thanalan. Thank you. Take this as a recompense. I think that's... Go on and may the trader smile upon you. Leather eye patch? Nothing, nothing. Give me the gold, I guess. Maybe we can slay some ladybugs real quick. Oh. That takes you to the gladiator pits, so let's just take you outside. Oh. Hey, there they are. Your ass is mine, ladybug. Yeah. So, back. There we go. I think if I head in here, that'll take me to... Yep, there we go. Ah, back in one piece are you? It's about bloody time, I admit. This is you just picked up a sword yesterday, but you handled yourself well enough, I'll give you that. And here, I'll give you this as well. Ain't worth a night in Ulun's finest pillow house, but I'm sure you'll find a use for it. The gloves, the ligaments, bronze piece. Money, please. I'm very poor. Thanks for go. There we go. Money, money, money. I believe I need to go all the way to the right area. There we are. Dakota needs a reliable adventurer to deliver a gift to the coffer and coffin. You're an adventurer, yes. If you're not otherwise occupied, I have a favor to ask. I've resolved to repay a debt of gratitude which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin. For this purpose, I've purchased from a royal plantations a prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particularly popular piece of produce. Alas, I cannot part this place to procure and proffer the pumpkin. Stop using... You see, the scheduled shipment from the Nanawa mines, for which I wait, is late. I will prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my stead, and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt to purchase to Gagari at the royal plantations, and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. Yeah. Bro, she's right over here. Okay, so you delivered this decadent delight. I can say with confidence that any gourmand will be grateful for such a grand gift. Here's the pumpkin. That woman didn't best me. I merely came unprepared. I didn't think when I left my bed this morning that some slighted skull with a pasty-sized chip on her shoulder might challenge me to a bloody duel. But I wasn't about to refuse her, not with everyone watching me and my reputation on the line. But here I am, bloodied and bruised, with the hell's cats over smirking. What is she, proper in lesson? Blah blah. Whoa, where'd he go? Alright. Yeah, level 6. Allows to participate in fates. Cool. Blah. 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 Pretty much any damage she's doing to me, I'm healing her. Yay! I yield. But I'll see you again, I swear it. I'll do the fate later. I'll deliver this pumpkin first. Aha, here it is. Roger. Drink for your lassie. You won't get better ale or spirits for your coin than at me place. Your pumpkin. What's that? We Sakota asked you to bring this here to me? Ha! So even that foul-mouthed drunk knows what the meaning of remorse. Reckon this is for the time I carried his drinking-sodden horse back home. But hell's an honest-to-good pumpkin from the royal plantations. I can't wait to see what the cooks will do with her. The lads here scoff down beastly amounts of meat, and it's starting to tell on the health. It'll be good to get more vegetables in their bellies, assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for the help. Fate failed. Oh, well, you know what? It's fine. Roger hears all sorts of information in his line of work, some of which may be useful to you. Word is, Blackbrush Station sorely undermanned. Stone torches there can't get a moment's peace. Bloke by the name O'Warren is hoping to bolster their numbers for a short-term assignment to 2. If you fancy putting a few extra gil in your pocket, you could do a lot worse. Here. Okay. Crafting material. Crafting. Grade 1 dark matter. Oh, repairing equipment. Crafting. Well. Crafting. What's that last one? What's a crafting material? No quick win allowed. No exceptions. You ain't a quick win, are you? No, if you were, I'd smell it. Okay, racist. Might be you could help me, though. A pack of the rats is fixing to sneak in its way, steal our wine. How do I know? Because they just try about every goddamn day. guess we're just killing Quickrin. Hey, I think I got it. Nope. Any Quickrin around here? So I can keep my combo going. Oh. Alright. It's weird. Alright. We'll start this quest and then we'll take a short break. Looking for work, perchance? If so, you couldn't have come at a better time. We stone torches are sellswords hired by that mineral concern to protect its interests. Our primary duty here is to help keep the tracks clear of pests, and it's for this purpose that we require your aid. I shall point out, however, that it can be messy work and liable to get messier if you're ill-prepared. A single piece of gear can mean the difference between life and death. I'll not have it on my conscience that I sent an ill-equipped adventurer to an untimely demise. Yeah, I'm good. Good, everything appears to be in order. You know that not is guaranteed in this world. Fate is fickle mistress after all. At any rate, capable adventurers like you are far and few between, and I would not have you throw your life away. I had to bury too many comrades who brushed aside cracks in their hauberks and dirts in their helms. No matter what you face, do not disregard the importance of gear. Ooh. Alright. Concerned about the welfare of a fellow sentry. See that bloke over there? Name's Osbert, and he's hurt bad. Now, it ain't exactly my job to mind his business. I'm a torch, he's a blade, but at the end of the day, we're both people, you know what I'm saying? Any road, I went to him just earlier, asked what's wrong, but he refused to tell me, the stubborn bugger. Seems his pride's more important to him than his life. What is it with men acting tough? I tell myself I've tried, but if the fella ends up kicking the bucket, I don't want that on my conscience. Now there's something, but could you try and talk to him into drinking a high potion? Sleep a deal better for it. I ain't got one on me, but one of them fellas over yonder sells them. Who's Obert? Osbert, whatever. Sure, I guess. Oh. Okay. Breathe, Osbert, old boy, just breathe. Pain is just weakness leaving the godstem in my head. If only I had saved a high potion. I think this might be the end. Buddy, are you in luck? Well, I don't really need this, but if you insist, you have my thanks, adventurers. I was resigned to suffering silence, for I, Osbert, the Undying, veteran of countless battles, could not afford to show weakness to my colleagues and our allies. They looked to me for inspiration, you see. I think that was almost brought low by a gentle blow to the head. Ha ha ha. I was only incapacitated for a few moments, I think. To repay you for your discretion in this delicate matter, I shall share with you my warrior's wisdom. You must practice your juggling. Use heavy stones at your own peril. Ooh, a fire shard. Purchase weapons. Bone Horror. Yeah. Sell that real quick. Tools. Oh. How much gil do I have? Oh, 3,000. How much is the high potion? Stores up to 32% of HP, 340 max. Oh. Restores MP. Cures poison. Blindness. Stuff for fishing. Nothing they sell is... Oh. There we go. Well, can't be sold. And then we are gonna go to inventory, set the high potion to hotbar, LT, left. Hello? Loading up the quest. Warren has work for a veteran willing to exterminate the goblins attacking ore wagons. Let's get to it then, shall we? Ore wagons pass through the station every day, but not without incident. Ryan's coming and going for the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fesca's watch, a tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a goblin nest. So now the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in a tunnel we dug, and we're practically delivering meals to their doorsteps. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question, you will find a narrow fissure where the goblins hide. Use the silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures and slay them. Alright. Jeez. Casting. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Level sync. Good. But ugly. Where they spawn. Yay! That's what I thought. Get out of here, you fuckers. Oh. Okay. I look more like a guard now. You know what? Why don't we take our small 5-minute break right now, actually? So, we'll come back, we'll finish up that mission, and then do like a couple more of the main side quests. And see where that takes us. See you soon. Alright, we're back. Let's jump into the world, hopefully this time. Oh, I really... They had us. They had us in the first bit. Not gonna lie. Come here, dog. Dog of mine. Arr, arr. Come. Oh, what a knucklehead. No. Be gone. Alright. Well done. It shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of goblins, but our wagons should be able to go unmolested for a time. Disruptions to ore shipments threaten not only the interests of those guys, but of Ulda herself. One might liken these train tracks to the veins that bear our nation's lifeblood. If only we had more women like you to lend a hand. Viking sword, leather hamante. Guy, I don't know how to tell you this. Not being very helpful. Oh, who's this? Procure hammer beak ribs. Not gonna help there on the station, are you? Well then, how about some Hampton? I'm an adult man. I can talk. I swear. We just received an order from Eshtime's Libraries for silver ingots. They need it to make ceremonial silverware, or so I'm told. However, we've been instructed to refine the ore by melting it in a furnace lined with a layer of bone ash. Since we don't normally smelt silver this way, I've long neglected to restock our store of hammer beak ribs. Alas, there's no time to order more. If you would slay several of the fiends and take their bones in my stead, I'd be ever grateful. Suzumida. Oh, chat, this looks like important stuff. Ah, the altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it, there is a vast untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Silda. But that is not all. Inconceivable! The concern appears to be entirely ignorant of existence. And even as we speak, a young upstart, self-made merchant from Stone's Throw, of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Wyston, and he is a very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favor with the Sacrarium. Of course, the thaumaturges only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Ulda. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lolorito. He has long lavished gil upon the thaumaturges, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Suffice it to say, if Wyston thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening, but that eventuality may be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer and Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Learned that you were looking for work. Maybe perhaps you should meet Wyston and volunteer for his expedition? Oh. Help. Well, here you gotta go. Trust me, I'm trying. Thank you, jeez. Christ. Oh shit, hammer beaks. Oh. Oh. There we go. I was about to say, when this internet catches up, this hammer peeks in for a rude awakening. Level sync. Alright, cool. Get it. Come to join? Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. So if you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There's these kids outside, little ones from Stone, so I look after them when I have time to spare, so they take it to follow me around, even when I tell them not to. But with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit Privy at the moment, much less entertain young ones. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? I like playing with Winston. He makes sure no one bullies us. Yeah, fuck off. He's just worried about it, so I don't want to make him worried. I'm a good girl, so I'll go home. I ain't going nowhere, missus. Too hungry to move. Besides, you'll have to carry me. A cookie? Well, if Winston really wants me to go home, then alright. But I want two next time. But Winston always plays with us. Why won't he come out and play? Fuck off. Oh, ginger cookie. I better save some for my brother. I know. I'll go home and eat it with him. Starveling. This is for me. I want to eat it, but then again, I don't, because then it'd be gone. Tell Winston thanks then. Tell him I'm sorry for getting in the way. Oh. Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone throw is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around or work to earn it. No shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better. Yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beatsmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, but in their hubs they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. And we will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity and with it our place within those walls. We found her. We found the vein. Waston, you must come and see. Already? Amazing. We leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to history in the making. Alright. Let me go clear this Hammerbeak side mission real quick. And then we'll go find Winston. Yes. Pretty much what I'm hearing right now. Either help me in mischief if Quigrin has stolen our cargo, thieves. Cool. Okay, there we go. There we go. Juice. Crisis. Commence battle for way down in the hole. If you're above the maximum level, it will... That's balls, son. A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined bloody city? God's damned idiot. What did you think was gonna happen? That you'd strike it rich and get cozy with the Order? While the Master of Zulda looked on? No one crosses the Syndicate. The Syndicate? Ha! Finally sunk in, has it? Well, look at this. Not all your friends have deserted you, it seems. Lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul that it may wake to life. Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hells, does Lord Lority mean to kill us? You are strong, but are you strong enough to withstand this? Mayhaps. Oh no, I'm kinda kicking his ass, so. Impossible. Never has the golem been so sorely tested. Oh, hell yeah. Crumbling death animation? Gotta love it. That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. Huh? Oh! Oh, he's not voice. Here, I'll try my best. Damn! Seems I've missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. Eh. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of Ulda herself could not rival your beauty. Oh, stop it. I have oft heard that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met you two. I can't clear my throat. I hear they attacked another caravan. I am business to suffering for it. Bloody Amalja. What stirred them up, do you reckon? Another raid. And I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. They truly mean to summon a primal. You have to act quickly. Thancred, that's it. Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Perish the thought. So tell me, where in the marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. A result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? Aye, this weakening of the aesthetic flow must surely be linked to the Dalamad's descent. And of course, to the primals. Fine mess. But we must not lose hope. Louis sucks. We'll know what to do. We only need trust in his judgment. Truly a marvel of Charleyan ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the... Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. Scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. This disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree? Maybe Papashan will know something of it. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing when you woke. It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest had already quit the scene. The general? My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorotu. I heard the Blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the Coffer and Coffin later. Until then, stay safe. Yeah! I shall accompany Wyston and his men. They need protection, and I need more info. Ah, but where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of aether in Thanalan. It's an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet, it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Ah, wait a moment. Occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Fairly well. Whack. So got a little bit more story of Thancred. Nice. I think heading to the right will take me to the coffer and coffin. I'll just take him out. Save myself the trouble. Oh, huh. Fuck off. "12 bless you, my friend. You risk your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own gods. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolorito owns the goddamn brass blades. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even though I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Ulda would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sake." That ruthless bastard. And what about that monstrosity? Those were his own men. It beggars belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Uda any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even my children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, goddammit, if Lolorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Mamadi. She helped countless adventurers in her time. Mayhap she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. Lolorito's spies may be watching. Oh, that's sad. He was like their best shot at fixing the law in legal way. Yeah. Yeah! You're back. Hey, here's your fucking gems. Jeez. Teleport. Or no, return should take me there. For free! It's so weird seeing that one side quest that's just been there pretty much since the beginning of the game, because why even have it there until you're the proper level? I don't know. Maybe it's something programming. Just have them be an NPC until you're level 15, and then have them be like, "Oh, hey, you're recognizable enough as strong. Yeah, come help me." All right. Settle down, Marino. You got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know who you were at the ruins. Whiston, on the other hand, is now a pariah. About as welcome round here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Loloretu, chairman of the East Aldenar Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of Naldthal, and member of the Syndicate, didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends. That one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hell, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like that they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this color your view of Olda, Marina. It's true that there are some here who aren't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want. But most of us are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people will call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Marino, and for that you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot, lady. Why don't you just rest a spell? I'll have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room. My treat. Just have a word with Atopa Patupa whenever you feel like staying. Hello. And when you've got your appetite for adventuring back, consider taking a Gildave or two. We've a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. Guild lives are now available. Access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. Recommendations list can be opened from under duty in the main menu and will also be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Oh. Alright. Okay, we don't actually have to speak to Otupa. So I'll do this one real quick. Eustace is responsible for assigning guildies at the Quicksand and is offering to give you an introduction into the world of LevaQuest. Ah, Marino, Mahmoudi said you might come. I take it you wish to undertake one of the many guild levies available here at the Adventurers Guild. Guild levies are the means by which we document requests for assistance from the citizenry prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed of the necessary skills. From battlecraft levs that require the examination of monsters to tradecraft levs that ask for the creation of goods, the task we term LevaQuest are many and varied in the nature. Should your interest be piqued, I suggest you make your way to Horizon and speak with Tatanawa. He will be happy to set your feet on the path to completing your first LevaQuest. Alright. Mahmoudi of the Quicksand has a word of work for a wolf. Look at what the curl dragged in. Good to see you, Marino. I asked what brings you, but I reckon we both know the answer to that already. Well, have I ever let you down before? Wait, don't answer that. So happens I know a fellow by the name of Dadanan who needs a hand. He's a merchant by trade, selling precious stones to those in Ulda with the means to buy them. He asked if I send any looking for work his way. You can find him over in Horizon if you fancy. Hey! I wanted to accept this quest just to see if it happened to be in the same area, and it is. So that's in Western Thanland, mind you. Just cross the bridge north of Scorpion Crossing and the road will take you there. On the circles he deals in, he might be he'll have some talk of the royal family that interests you as well. Why not make use of a chocobo portal for the journey to Horizon, if you the guild for it, that is. You'll find the Chocobo stables just across the way from my quicksand. Find Mimigun. He'll set you straight. Well, off you go. I haven't got all day to hold your bloody hand. Yeah. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a Chocobo partner? Porter? Yeah. To Horizon, 1 minute, 5 gil. The 80 Sins of Sasebo. Ah, a fate. Alright, goodbye. Hooray! First things first. Ooh. That was weird. Greetings, adventurer. If you have a moment to spare, I have a proposition that's guaranteed profitable and legitimate both. Tell me, do you know what a paste is? It's a cichlid that looks like a snake, except crawls around on 4 legs. The creatures are wont to petrify their prey with their deathful gaze before moving in for the kill. I want to get my hands on their eyes of the serpent they're called. I need someone who knows how to handle deadly wildlife to do the procuring for me. If you could slay some of the beasts and bring me 4 of their eyes, I'll see to you you're well rewarded. Apprehending a thief. Most dire happenings are afoot. A most grave and treacherous trespass. Some unprincipled knave has been filching supplies from the storeroom. In order to apprehend this morally challenged rapscallion, I have procured 4 iron leg traps. To be completely honest, however, I'm not entirely certain how these things work. Would you be so kind as to set them for me? Once you are done, please report to my fellow breastblade Chekistan. He'll want to know that his traps are being put to proper use. Alright. Marino, I presume Mortimer said to expect you, and so I have. Welcome to Horizon. Ours is a trading settlement that sees goods in from the port of Esper Bay to the west, and trade we do. Nary a day goes by that Horizon isn't bustin' with some manner of merchants and officials. They keep us running about busy, they do, enough so that I wish I had chocobo legs in place of my own, and that's why I've asked Momai to send me any souls looking for work. 12 know there's plenty of it to be done around here. Speak to me again when you're ready to make yourself of some use. Ooh, hempen trousers. Fine evening to you, adventurer. My name is Tatanawa and I am in charge of assigning local level quests here at Horizon. You are coming at the behest of Eustace. Are you? Excellent. Allow me to set you to your first task. Shall be a simple one, mind you. Before I can permit you to undertake official duties, it is essential that you prove yourself a sound body and mind. Take a moment to review the task outlined in the skill leave. Do you believe it within your capabilities? What priests crave? Speaking with the local distributor guildies, known as the level may accept it. Highlight a quest. Levy allowances are required to accept. You will be granted 3 levy allowances every 12 hours, up to a maximum of 100. You may accept as many as 16 level quests at once. Okay. It is well documented fact that priests prefer Lalafilin meat to that of the other 4 races. Various opinions on the reasons behind this have long been debated, with the most widely accepted being that squat rotund build of the Lalafell make them easier to swallow. Seeing that the majority of Oldo's population is made of Lalafells, that makes the hills of Thanlan a perfect feeding ground for the giant scalekin. And that is why the brass blades are constantly seeking volunteers to travel to the hills and slay the creatures before they find their next meals. Sure. Marvelous. A word of warning. When near death, priests are wont to flee to their... Oh. Pieties? Pieties? Slay the beast quickly, lest you become a meal for its mates. When a soft-skinned PSD feels overmatched, it will flee the battle. If it reaches a certain distance, then another soft-skinned PSD will appear. Level quest suggests it can be more easily achieved by slaying the fleeing creature before it is joined by more of its kind. To bring out a detailed description, select the map. Will show you the approximate location. And you arrived at the initiate button. Okay. Yeah, set the trap points. Get the experience for that. Then we'll do this levite real quick. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Your home point is not set to an aetheryte in this area. If you return to your current home point at any time during the level quest, you will automatically abandon the duty. Proceed. Okay. Difficulty. Okay. When you initiate a level quest, you will be given the opportunity to adjust its difficulty. The greater the difficulty setting, The higher the level target enemies will be. Difficulty also affects completion rewards. Can be lowered at any time during the course of the duty by selecting the quest name in the duty list and selecting difficulty. Cannot be raised once the duty has been. Changing classes during the course of this duty or using a class above the recommended level may reduce the amount of experience awarded upon completion. Okay. Yay! When all level quest objectives have been completed, you will be given the option to return immediately to the Livmite and collect your reward. Level quest duty. Once you have initiated a level quest, the location of the quest objective will be displayed on the minimap. Targets can be identified with a distinguishing icon above their head. Duty lists are replaced with information regarding the quest to the objective. More rewards. Complete all objective within the time allotted. But of course you triumphed. Here's your well-earned reward. Bonus has been awarded based on difficulty, speed of completion. Hooray! Achievement unlocked on the payroll 1. Given your stellar performance, I see no reason to deny your official levies. An industrious individual like yourself could earn a great deal of coin here on the horizon. Awesome! City-state levies unlocked. Join a guild heist. While I heartily encourage you to partake of my guild levies, you should also seek a different sort of challenge. You might also consider joining a guild heist. If you wish to know more, pray speak with the Battle Warden Lost Rabbit. I will inform her of your success against the PSD so that there are no doubts of your abilities. Or levy mates. The realm is always in need of eager volunteers to tend to those tedious tasks which need tending. You have a certain air of eagerness about you. Try your hand at a level quest. Out of body, out of mind, beak to beak, skin deep, from ruins to riches. Anything about fighting, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Anything about field crafting, again trade crafting, go fuck yourself. Respectfully. Lost Rabbit. You needn't say a word, adventurer. I could hear Taunton quite well from here. As this would be your first time joining us, allow me a moment to explain with details. More than a simple level quest, but not quite as realm-shaking as a grand company outing, Guild Hess will test your ability to work together with a small party of battle companions to overcome not so small obstacles. The duty is taxing, but the coin is decent, and you will be helping maintain the safety of Rosa and the well-being of her citizens. If what I describe appeals to you, pray speak to me again to join the Guild Hess. Potion. Duty Finder unlocked. Guild Hess now available. Feature allows multiplayer duties without having to form a party on your own. Alright, Guild Hess are special operations organized by Adventurer Guild, overseen by NPCs known as Battle Wardens. A list of all Guild Hess currently available. Each operation has conditions, such as level or class, that must be met by all party members before the duty can commence. First, you may find that only a limited number of Guild Hess are accessible, but do not worry, as you progress in level, that number will grow. Okay. So blah blah blah, there's requirements. Guild Hess. Duty Finder allows you to challenge dungeons and other duties The party of other players, you may access it via duty in the main menu. Hee hee. Registration, enter dungeons, duty finder. When you register, it'll appear with an icon in your duty list. Commencing, once you've been successfully matched with other players, a prompt window indicated by a notification sound will appear. Begin duty by selecting Commence. Over the course of your adventures, the number of duties available will gradually increase. Cool. We'll save this for next time because we've been streaming for about 2 hours now and I have to go to bed. So next time we'll do duty quests and continue on. Hopefully learn more about what the heck is going on, because apparently we're the main key to everything. So hope you enjoyed the stream. Come in tomorrow around the same time to test out Overwatch 2, which will have to my knowledge and understanding, has a story mode that I will be playing through because I loved Overwatch 1, and Overwatch 2 having a story is gonna be pretty bomb. Yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow then. Stay safe. Have fun.